Confident Christian Women Coaches and founder of All Things Business Builder University, where confident Christian women come to build kingdom businesses. I coach high-performing Christian women coaches 40 and over how to build your business and brand in only 90 days, while developing a business blueprint to gain clarity of your specific mission, message, mandate, mantle to market, and lay a firm foundation with business structure, policies, procedures, and curriculum models that build the business framework and construction so you overcome fear, shatter misconceptions, increase confidence, and profit by faith. It's time to unlock what's inside you in all things business. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Confident Women Incubator Podcast. I am your host, Dr. Doreen Lettsome Reid, and we are so glad that you are here with us tonight. We are excited to have you here. And what we would like you to do is just grab your phone and go to our Facebook group, Confident Women Incubator Podcast. Go to our Facebook group and share this out. Go ahead and share, like, and comment right now. This is an opportunity for you to share, connect, and grow and build while you unlock what's inside you. And today we have a phenomenal guest, one of our expert coaches that's going to be facilitating our upcoming event this Saturday on February the 25th at 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And her name is Coach Tanysha Carrol. Welcome, Coach Carrol. How are you?
Hello, Coach Doreen. Thank you for having me. I'm excellent.
Yes, we're rethinking madness. You know, you are really bridging the gap between and just navigating through the communication disparity between mothers and their daughters. And you know, this is something that is, I love talking about this. And you're also doing some other things with your particular coaching program. It's just something about when you think about communication disparity, it makes me just really stop and think there. And you're helping these women with their daughters navigate through that. And you're really going to be facilitating a whole room in our What Do Women Want? When we come from that perspective, Coach Carrol, I know you said that women want better. Can you just like really elaborate on that? That's a powerful statement that women want better. And then, of course, when you're talking about navigating through communication disparity, obviously we want better. So I'm going to let you have the floor and just give us a sneak peek preview of what your room, because we're going to have 8 breakout sessions. Let me make that clear to everyone here on Confident Women Incubator Podcast. We're going to have 8 breakout sessions on Saturday, February the 25th from 6:30 to 8:30. So the participants can come in and literally get coaching from 8 different perspectives. I mean, it's phenomenal. But you're here to talk about your specific room and what you're going to be doing in your breakout session. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
So thank you, first of all, Coach Doreen, for allowing me to be a part of this really trailblazing and phenomenal virtual conference, What Do Women Want? And I am a expert music therapist and coach of moms of tween daughters. And the thing about my platform is we're going to be talking about communicating for the future. Why? Because in order for us to obtain better, in order for us to get more, when we think about the word better, we're thinking about something that's beyond where we are, something that is more than what we have, greater than what we've experienced. So when we say better, women want better. Women don't want to continue in the place that they have been. Some of us have experienced things with our daughters, and it has caused us to ask questions. It has caused us to wonder, is this really my child? Is this really the person that I gave birth to? And how do I communicate with them, to let them know that I want good for them. And we're going to talk about some of that, and we're going to give you some music therapy strategies, okay? Music therapy strategies to get it done. Of course, we're not going to be able to do it all in that brief amount of time that we're there. And so you're going to be able to connect with me. But the thing about it is, in order for women to get better, to receive better, to achieve better, they are going to have to decide to do something different. And I believe that using music therapy and music as a fundamental tool is that something different that's going to impact the relationship that they have with their daughter, even in the area of communication. I mean, communicating for the future. Why do I say that? Because our daughters are our future. And so if I am able to improve my communication with my tween daughter, then she's going to have better communication with her peer group, and she's going to have better communication with other people that she comes in contact with. And guess what? It goes on and on and on, and we are able to leave a legacy of positivity, leave a legacy of rethinking, leave a legacy of people who, women, young women and old women, who understand that they have the power to choose what they want in their life. We do not have to just take what we're given. We can achieve and access eternal things, beginning with eternal confidence. And I mean, it's going to be a powerful time that we're going to have on Saturday, the 25th. And I mean, when I think about communication, we sometimes we think that it's just about, how we talk to each other, but it's more than that. Because maybe as a mom, you're dealing with a daughter who every time she walks in the room, her face is turned up. Well, she's communicating something. Or every time she walked past you, big sigh. She's communicating something. And so what do I as a mom need to do in order to get past and get beyond all of that huffing and puffing and sighing and oh, I'm so over this. We need to get beyond that. What do we do? There are some people that have written some songs that are going to speak right to her, and maybe she doesn't even know that you're listening to the same song she's listening to, because you want to know what she's listening to. And it creates an opportunity for you to say, hey, you know what? I was listening to this song the other day by Layla Hathaway. Did you know that her dad, Donnie Hathaway, was also a famous musician, and now she is world renowned just like him? Have you ever heard this song? It creates a pathway, and then we can achieve better because we've created a foundation. We've created a place of commonality that it makes her feel comfortable. It makes you feel good about yourself. And you're able to say, hey, I've been there. I know what it's like to want to ignore my mama. I know what it's like to want to not listen to what she got to say. But just know that I want better for you, just like I want better for me.
This is really good. And then with what do women want? 8 breakout sessions with 8 different coaches, and the full access is just phenomenal. Let's talk about this for a minute. You're coming into the event, you're getting full access to all 8 coaches with all these different levels of expertise. How to build a preschool, my God, and not just
Wow.
any preschool, but an iconic empire where you can get the business blueprint to become a 6 to 7 figure earner instantly, and
Wow.
have one-on-one guidance through that process and access to portals and information. That in itself is phenomenal. And that, of course, is with Daphne Booker Harris. And then just like you was talking about, all those negative words that we've heard over time, those that that has affected us. Well, what we're going to do, we have Coach LaDonna Marie. She's going to teach us how to uproot the negative and plant positive seeds. Like you said, we
Wow.
want better. Women want better. Then we have Coach Jacqueline Lula Brown. Honey, you gonna come in there and we're gonna get real and raw. We're gonna cut through the chase. We're not coming to play. We're not coming to mix words. We're gonna come and get down to business and let's get healed. Let's get whole. And guess what else is such a phenomenal aspect to this event, Coach Tanysha? Each and every one of you expert coaches, you are giving them strategy sessions immediately
Come
after the
on.
event. My God. So
It's a
not,
no-brainer.
it's a no-brainer. You're coming in, you are coming into the general session where we have a roundtable discussion where we as coaches are asking those critical thinking questions to determine what is it that women want. What is your better? What does that look like for you? And we sit and we listen and we receive your feedback. And then we go into the breakout sessions and we build upon what you, the full access participant, are saying. And we're going to give you strategies within those 8 rooms. And then on top of that, we're going to support you through the journey of becoming better. Come on here.
Yeah.
We're going to support you. We're not going to just drop you at the event. We're not going to just drop you and say, well, thank you for coming by. No, we're going to take you through the journey with 8 people. You have a team. We have created a professional squad. Hello. Elite squad of coaches. Hello.
Yes.
They are coming. They're locking arms with you. They're surrounding you. They're covering you. They're giving you strategies in areas of life, in areas of business, in areas that are, just you ready to get it done. All of these areas. And you are getting strategy sessions. 15-minute strategy sessions. Some of the coaches are even giving 30-minute strategy sessions.
Wow.
Within 72 hours of the event. So you come into the event on Saturday, February the 25th, 6:30 to 8:30. And within 72 hours, which is Sunday, Monday, by Tuesday, you're already ready to go. You're booked. You're ready. You're ready because you got an elite squad of coaches. This is a no-brainer. And guess what else, Tanysha?
Come on.
It gets even better. You, as the squad of elite coaches, all of you ladies are giving away swag bags,
right?
Workbooks, books, tangibles. So it's a no-brainer. You're not just getting talk. Things are being placed in your hand, tools, resources, coaching, strategies in this swag bag. And then on top of that, as a full access to What Do Women Want, you get to be a guest right here on Confident Woman Incubator podcast and have global exposure just for showing up.
Just for showing up. You can't beat that.
Come on now. It's a no-brainer.
Come on.
Tanysha, go ahead and drop your link in the comment. We got to get these ladies involved. What is your better? I want to hear your comments, ladies. Y'all coming from all around the world. Tell me where you're coming from. Tell me where you're watching from. I see you, beautiful ladies. I see you, confident Christian women. I see you, CEOs. I see you, confident women coaches. I see you. And guess what? The ultimate businessman sees you too. And it's time to unlock what's inside you. So go ahead and tell us, what does your better look like?
Yes.
What does your better look like? That's what we're here to know. And so we have the link right here for you. Everything is on Eventbrite. What do women want? You can't forget the title because it's so captivating, and it's a thought-provoking question that every woman has asked, because it's an age-old question, and we're still discussing it. We're still peeling it back. We're still getting to its core. We're still
Yeah.
to this day in 2023 talking about what do women want. So, Coach Tanysha, Carrol, I'll tell you what, I am so excited because this is such a 10x value. You're
Yeah.
getting support. You're getting support immediately. You don't have to look for support. Well, like Coach Ivy, Ivy is talking about let's expose your truth. Let's not worry about the next person or this person. Let's focus on you. How many times, like you said, women want better, where we need to just take some time to focus on me,
Yeah.
refocus our focus. That's what her room is speaks to me about,
I
where
love
you are really exposing your truth. What does that look like for you? What does that look like for you to be better?
it. Yeah.
These are some questions, don't you think, Coach Carrol, that women have had?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it's so powerful that this, excuse me, in one place you can get so many questions answered because we're always asked by others, well, what do you want? But even asking ourselves, what do you really want? Because I think oftentimes we have given ourselves away so much because we're the nurturers. We are the ones who care for everyone else, oftentimes as women, and particularly as mothers, but as women in general. And so you've given to everyone else, you supported everyone else, and now you need to make yourself a priority. Think enough of yourself to pour into you by being a part of this powerful conference, because I'm telling you, it is going to be phenomenal. I believe that people's lives are going to be changed, and they are absolutely going to experience better when they come into the room. They are going to experience better. I
Oh,
love it.
we have a viewer here. Thank you, Debbie Court, for being with us today. Thank you, ladies. Go ahead and drop it in the comment. Keep telling us where you're from, who you are, and what does your better look like. So Debbie Court is saying, my better is learning to depend on God for guidance and focus on the things in life. I have helped everyone else in life by putting them before myself. Now it's my turn. And this is my time. So, Coach Carrol, I'm going to let you speak to this because, this is just a very power packed. We're going to try to digest this. Thank you so much, Debbie, for coming on and just sharing your heart of what it will look like for you to be better. Coach Carrol?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, well, Debbie, thank you for sharing and recognizing that it's your time and that it is also your turn. But you have to be the one to decide, and you have to be the one to make the decision that you deserve better. Because just like you said, you're learning to depend on God. It is God's will for your life. He is the greater one, and He already has a plan for your life. And while you were giving yourself to everyone else, He had a plan and assignment for you. And it's time for you to recognize it. So I want to encourage you, Miss Debbie, to get in the room this Saturday at from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the What Do Women Want virtual conference. It's virtual. You can experience it right from your own home. The link is in the comments already. And this is a powerful opportunity for you to really connect with what is better for you, and what it can look like, and how you can obtain that guidance, how you can allow the focus to be really allow yourself to focus on what He has called you to. So I hope that you will get in the room, Miss Debbie, because listen, we're going to be talking about communication in my room, and we know that being able to communicate is a foundational tool when it comes to building relationships and being in relationship with people. And so depending on God for guidance is key. But guess what? Knowing that He's already created and set set your assignment up and what your purpose is. He's already done it. It's just about you following through and getting there. And there's some powerful women who are going to be in the room to walk with you and to encourage you and to support you along the way. I hope that you will get in the room. Listen, I love that you said that it's my time. But can I tell you this? Sometimes as women, we wait until the very end, until there's nothing left, and then we're like, okay, now I'll do this for myself. It's time for women to recognize that you are not last, you are not the least of these. You are important. You the apple of the Father's eye. And because of that, he wants you to get the best. You deserve the best. You deserve it because you are his creation and he has purpose and he has um all the things that are available. He wants to give it to you. He cares that much about you. So listen, this conference is a perfect opportunity for you to experience that and to see that.
Yeah, this is amazing. As Coach Tanysha said, you're getting okay. We have a thank you so much, ladies. Keep it coming. Tell us where you're from, your name. This person here on Confident Incubator podcast says, "Amen. I agree." Tell us exactly what it is that you agree with. Tell us exactly what is going to be better for you. We want to know what you want as a woman, as a confident Christian woman in business, as a confident Christian woman coach, just as a confident Christian woman, period. So Coach Tanisha, when you were talking, you were just encouraging Miss Debbie and all of the listeners here on Confident Woman Incubator podcast that it's our turn. It's our turn. That in itself is powerful. And we are providing the avenue for you to take your turn. So you don't have to anymore look for an avenue. You don't have to say, well,
Mhm.
where do I find this help, or where do I go? Because a lot of times that can get you stuck in it, and you start circling, right?
Right.
You start feeling yourself circling, like, well, am I going to get help here? Well, no, that was the right thing, wrong thing. You go here, you start circling, and we don't do circles. We do ladders. We go up, over, and conquer. And that's what this event is doing. It's a virtual event where you're getting 8 expert coaches in various different fields. And what I'm going to do at this time is I'm going to show you the actual speakers here on my screen. And Coach Carrol, I'm going to let you tell us exactly. Can you see it? Because you know all of them, obviously.
Mhm.
You can talk to the viewers about these rooms. These rooms are phenomenal. The 8 different experts that they get to meet in the full access during the event on February the 25th. And after the event, they will have strategy calls with each and every one of them. Wow, amazing. Coach Carrol.
I mean, these women are just amazing women. They are doing powerful things in this the earth. There is Coach Marie, who has, I mean, her platform for women who have experienced rape, are you shut in? And just what that looks like in the just the emotional, the connection that is. I mean, when she first began to talk about it, I really was amazed even at the statistics that she provided and that she knows so much because even as her experience as a nurse and everything like that. I mean, she is such an encouragement, such a strength. Coach Angela, she is one who just automatically easily connects with people, and she has um, financial strategies. That if you're a single mom, she's ready for you. She's ready to train you and to teach you and to give you the strategies that's going to take you, as Coach Doreen say, up and over, okay? Because you're going higher, you are going higher, and she's ready to take you there. And she's going to walk with you. What I love about all these wonderful women is that we are ready to walk with you as a support, as a guide. But what we're not here to like babysit and all those things. We're here to help you know who you really are and what's already, as Coach Doreen says, is inside you. And we're here to support you as you recognize as in my platform, we talk about getting clarity about your assignment, your individual and your collective assignment with your daughter. So there's some clarity that's going to be had with Coach Booker, which Dr. Doreen talked about, and Coach LaDonna. I mean, these women, Coach Ivy, exposing your truth. Everybody's got to be ready to tell the truth. Okay, and Coach Lulu Brown, listen, these women, and we cannot forget, listen, we're naming everybody, but let me just say, our general session will be hosted by the one, the only Coach Dr. Doreen Lettsome Reid. You don't want to miss it here because you're talking about somebody you want to get unlocked, you're going to get unlocked. And she is not to play with, okay? She's not playing with us. She's ready. And just like the rest of us, she has been such an example to us. And she is ready to help women be who they were intended to be. Not to be on the back burner, not to be, on the sideline. It's time for you to come forth. And I'm telling you, I know General Session is going to be fire because
Yes.
that's what she is. She is a fire starter. You hear me? A fire starter.
And also too, Coach Carrol, I will have my own session, my own breakout session. So
Oh, yeah.
we're going to be talking about how to really begin to build your business and brand, your Christian coaching business, by using your transitional skills that you've obtained over time. Like, for example, when we first started working, building your business, Rethink Madness, you had all of these beautiful talents, the musical therapy over 20 years. And this now is a beautiful coaching business where you are teaching mothers of tween daughters how to use that musical therapy training that you have to really navigate through the communication disparity, and how to get on assignment and stay on assignment. So, it's so many other women that really need to just take a moment to really evaluate all of their skills collectively. You are in ministry. So many women are in ministry and don't even realize the power that ministry anointing and that mantle can play in your Christian coaching business. And that really is what sets you apart. So, the session that I'm going to be doing in my breakout room is unlock what's inside you. Honey, it's time. We cannot keep circling. And we have another Facebook thank you, ladies, for coming in. I mean, they're coming, Coach Tanysha. Let's drop the comment. Let's drop the link again. They may not see it. Go ahead and drop it again, because these ladies are coming in, and we appreciate you, ladies. And thank you. You're beautiful as well. We want to know what's your better look like. Tell us in the comments. Tell us where you're from. And even this statement here, giving each other compliments. Some women have a problem saying, "Oh, you look so nice today." This woman here is saying, "Hello, beautiful ladies." What a way to welcome, just letting us know that she is welcome and open to this discussion. We appreciate you so much. That in itself is a very powerful statement, because it lets us know that the ladies are open to this discussion. When you greet someone and say, "Hello, beautiful ladies," it just is a warmness that exudes from you and your personality. So we thank you so much for being here on Confident Woman Incubator podcast. Okay, Coach Tanysha, we're going to wrap it up and share with everybody again your link and the date and everything. And while you're talking, I'm going to go ahead and let them see the graphic one more time, so that we can, because we have so many people coming in, I don't know if everyone was able to see it. So I'm going to let you wrap everything up for us.
Well, ladies, thank y'all so much for being in the room. And I want you to make sure that you come in this Saturday, February 25th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. It is What Do Women Want? It's a virtual conference. And I'm telling you that women want better. They want better communication, better relationships. And these 8 women are coming together to help you to achieve that. And you are able to get full access to every room just for 197. And I mean, these are 8 powerful coaches. You can't get all of this in one day for 197 in just 2 hours and be able to talk to all of these different women. It might have cost you 197 per person. So for you to be able to achieve this in just 2 hours, experience these beautiful women, these anointed women, these powerful coaches. Listen, you do not want to miss it. And if you are ready to make some shifts and changes, or you are unsure about the shifts and changes that need to be made in your life because you want something different, now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time, and it's your turn. Let's do it.
All right. And we want to also invite you, ladies, that are watching Confident Woman Incubator podcast to join us for our clubhouse tonight. You know that every Thursday night we meet in clubhouse. We have some global speakers that's going to be joining us from Barbados and other countries that will be on the stage in Confident Woman Incubator Clubhouse tonight at 7:30 to 8:30. This is an opportunity for you to network. That's another thing that women want. We want to expand our territory, and
Right.
collaborating and networking. That's how you're going to get to the bag in business. You cannot be in business to an island to yourself. So we complete, we don't compete. So come in and meet these women from Barbados and around the world tonight on Confident Woman Incubator Clubhouse. We're going to turn up the heat in the discussion by talking about, honey, winner by knockout. I didn't come to play, huh? Winner by knockout. What do women want? We want to win. Come on now. We want to win. I don't want to just win. I want to knock it out. That's a different kind of winning right there. That's a different level of winning. So you come and join us on Confident Incubator Clubhouse tonight from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, we would love for you to join the house, Confident Incubator Clubhouse. When you go on your app and you go on that link that you see all throughout social media, you can click on the greenhouse and you will be a member and you'll get the notifications and you'll start getting those connections, those global connections immediately. Also, you can follow me at Doreen, DOREEN.L.Reid. And so we'll see you tonight. You have a good one. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Hashtag the confident woman. I'm going to see you next week.